My name is Bryan Brignac. I am a counselor at Exponent Public Relations. I've been in the industry for about 8 years. I started off at the University of Minnesota and applied for the journalism school. I knew I wanted to be in public relations, so I took the strategic communications path. I did a lot of internships during college, which I think is incredibly important. I did an internship for the Ronald McDonald House, which was a nonprofit. I did an internship for the Target Corporation, which got the corporate side of things, and then I also planned events to get a little bit more experience in the event planning industry. Every day in public relations is going to be different for you. So today I'm just returning from a trip to Ohio where I was doing a trade show. I also have to prepare media pitches that will be going out next week. I need to coordinate budgets with the clients, and I need to finalize a presentation which I'll be providing to another one of my clients on Monday. So there is no typical day in public relations. It's all about managing a variety of tasks and a variety of projects, and oftentimes a variety of clients. Smartphones have completely changed how we do an event, how we communicate with clients. We truly are available for our clients 24/7. And the ways that we can interact with media and the information that we can provide them and how quickly we can provide it has changed dramatically. I think starting off as a young professional, you're really trying to adjust to the workplace, learning what you need to do as a professional in order to do the best job you can. As you get a little bit older and you gain more experience, your role will sometimes shift from someone who executes on a lot of projects to someone who's managing a team. And I've been making that shift slowly over the last couple of years. Clients love good ideas, and when you're in school and you're working on projects, you can come up with a good idea for a news release or for a program, and you can present it to your professor and you can get an A. In the real world with clients, they want good ideas. They're looking for you to bring good ideas to them, but it's not just the idea. They're looking for you to bring them ideas that are tailored to their needs and tailored to their strategic plans. It's good to be creative, but it's always good to be thinking ahead about what the client is going to want, what they're going to want from you out of a presentation, out of a finished product, and how can you meet their needs and exceed their expectations. A professional writing class through the journalism school is probably the best thing you can do. The writing skills are so important, especially when you're looking for an internship. You're going to have to take a writing test at just about every agency that you go into. I would also encourage students to maybe take a rhetoric course, because rhetoric is the art of persuasion. And ultimately that is kind of what we do in PR, is we try to find ways to persuade people. So rhetoric and writing are probably the two best courses you can take. Obviously, internships are going to play one of the largest roles, but what do internships really provide? They show that you've had professional experience. Internships can be very competitive and hard to come by, so if you only have one or two to put on your resume, find other ways that you can showcase the fact that you have experience being a leader and being involved. So join committees, volunteer your time, join an organization like PRSSA. All of those types of things show initiative, and outside of professional experience, initiative and being proactive are definitely two qualities that every organization is looking for. Clearly the experience that they can bring to the agency, what type of internships and organizations they've been involved in the past, but more importantly, what are they going to bring to the team? We need to usually find someone who's motivated, who can demonstrate in an interview that they're excited just to even be interviewing at this particular agency. You need to show us that you can be a fast learner. You need to show and demonstrate that you can be organized and that you can work well in a team. Internships and experience can get you the interview, it can get you into the door, but then you've got to find a way to really show who you are and what you're going to bring. You definitely have to be a people person and do your research, understand what that agency is looking for before you go into the interview. Your first national broadcast or a large national Wall Street Journal, CNN type of media hit is great. I had one of my company spokespeople on CNBC, which was something that the client wanted for a very long time. And so when I finally got my client on television and I was able to watch him live, I think that we were jumping up and down and high-fiving each other, and it's just a very memorable moment when you finally get that national placement that you've been waiting